Hello and welcome back to my channel, Losing with Shannon. And this isn't a weigh-in Monday yet because I'm still waiting for my supply to really regulate before really trying to get hardcore plus exercise. But I figured I'd do what I did last week. I don't know if that helped anyone. Did it help you? You know, just kind of thinking back. So I figure I'll call this check-in Monday. So check-in, I in theory gained 10 pounds in 4 days by eating completely off plan. I don't know if my scale's broken or I didn't drink enough yesterday or if that was milk. I don't know. Oh my goodness, my child's taking all of his clothes off now. So I'm going to try to stay more on plan this week. I mean, I do pretty decent if I stay 90% to 75% on plan, but when I go off kilter like that, like crazy bad, even when I'm actually actively losing weight, that tends to mean no weight loss or a slight gain. Although not 10 pounds, so I highly disbelieve that's true. I don't know what's going on there. That doesn't seem believable at all. 5 pounds I can understand because water weight, bathroom situation, all that stuff, but 10 pounds I don't believe. I mean, surely to goodness I'm not like starting an active cycle again. That's crazy. I mean, it happens, I guess, but whatever. So 225, that was the weight I weighed in today. And it was 212 on Wednesday when I kind of like fell off plan and ate mac and cheese and ate really bad. It's last week I was just so hungry. I was eating 3,000 calories a day, 3,000, 3,500, whatnot. It was hard to not feel famished and just want to eat. She's been cluster feeding. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but it is what it is. Today is starting off pretty well. I haven't tracked a banana in my app. I tracked bites, but as of right now, I think I'm at about 600 calories. So last week I was just famished all day long. Oh no. Why is it when I start press play, everyone's like getting up in my stuff? So, yes. So, one of the things I was thinking of when I was going through my Canva stuff, because I've done a whole series of things to post on Wellness with Shannon Facebook, and I track bites groups, is stall busters, which, you know, last week that was like one of my tips for stall busting, which was veggies and stuff. Another thing I was thinking, when I was looking through Canva, I was like, the beauty of restarting, reflecting, and trying again. It's kind of like all the things that I truly believe in is important in a weight loss journey. When we seem stuck, especially when we just keep falling off plan like I have the last 5-6 weeks, do we just give up and just stop trying, or do we, you know, keep going? That's the beauty of what I feel like Trim Healthy Mama. But even if you're not following Trim Healthy Mama, it's just when you eat off plan, it does not make your life. If you eat off plan and then keep eating off plan, keep not tracking, keep not trying, yes, you're going to gain weight. You're not going to lose any of the weight. But if you just restart in 3 hours, or restart your next meal, restart maybe the next day, you're going to be well off better than if you gave up. Like Wednesday, I ate mac and cheese. If I had just restarted and not just like given up the rest of the week, I might not have had that horrible scale reading today, although I still don't believe it. So the biggest key is to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself and restart the next meal. Restart in 3 hours. Restart the next time you're hungry. Don't just give up. If you give up, you're never going to lose the weight. You're never going to feel better. So when you do have an off plan, or you don't track, or you eat way too many points or calories or whatnot, what can you do next time to prevent it? So reflecting, restarting 3 hours and reflecting is so important. I was looking back through one of my bullet journals last week, and I realized I did something really great, and I did it mainly for the videos so I could talk about them. So one of the things I always did was I would reflect on the week. Reflect and focus. How could I have changed things? What did I struggle with? And how can I fix that next time? So if your issue is when you go out to eat and you don't feel full, look back at your meal. Did you just eat a little bit of this and a little bit of that? Was it not good? Versus, hey, I'm going to order extra set of veggies because I know veggies is going to help me full, make me full. So you can reflect back on that. Like, oh, afternoon. I always struggled with afternoons because I kept eating off plan. So then look back at your lunches. Were your lunches really light? Did you need a little bit more for your lunches? If you're really active through the day, do you need maybe more carbs in the afternoon? Or do you just need to eat a little bit more food that day? So then you can figure out, let's figure out how we can fix this situation. So maybe in the afternoons you're not eating all your points or calories. You're not craving sugar. Like, oh, and that's a good one. Your body naturally craves sugar when you are sleepy and sleep deprived. It's because your body's saying, hey, I need a little bit of pick-me-up, and sugar is that thing that the body knows will pick up a little bit, but then you have that sugar crash in theory. So think about it. Are you really tired? Are you sleeping well? So reflecting on maybe the things you stumbled on over the week or the month, and how can you fix that to ensure that you are more successful and that you don't have to hit this shame spiral. And that's the beauty of the restart in 3 hours, restart the next meal. And I've always believed the restart in the next meal. Don't shame yourself so much. I'm going to eat this pile of cake because I'm just so disgusting because I ate that carb at that piece of bread at Logan's. Don't stress about it so much that you then wind up telling yourself that you're a horrible person when you're not. You just struggled. Everyone struggles. I'm struggling even now. Then you're hitting that shame spiral and you want to eat a whole chocolate cake. No, you don't need to eat that chocolate cake. Go find something that works within your plan, whatever it is, and then start the next meal. And then figure out how you can fix things to be better. And also, just because something works for someone, it may not work for you. If you've been following someone's schedule of food or things they've ate, things they've done, and you've done it for a week or two and it's not working like they talk about it, try something else. Like some people love the oatmeal to-go muffins. I did that all last week and did not feel satisfied at all. I did not feel like my carbs were satisfied. This morning though, I ate 3 pieces of bacon too. But I ate a wake up, trim me down, banana bars with the pumpkin though. And that felt satisfying. So just because someone finds something super delicious, wonderful, feeling like, oh my goodness, I could eat this every day. And you try it and you're like, maybe that's not for you. Maybe you need a different type of way to eat this or that. Or a different type of meal that you can pre-make to help your weeks go better. So last week I mentioned that I was trying to pre-make my breakfast because mornings are crazy. And true enough, this morning I thought I would have enough kids sleeping that I could finish making a breakfast casserole to eat with my banana bars. And that didn't happen. So I was sure enough finishing that casserole with a crying baby in my arms. Because I didn't get to make it yesterday. But hey, it was ready by the time my other one woke up. So he could eat it a little bit. But I was satisfied. And I'm going to keep with that. So, I don't know if this came out but that's what I did. 3 weeks ago, I realized breakfasts were a struggle with the kids screaming at me in the morning. So the next weekend, I'm going to pre-make my breakfast. And so that has helped my mornings become smoother and more on plan, because my mornings I can just grab that thing and go, and I don't have to worry about trying to get this perfect meal. I mean, yes, if I have enough time, maybe I should throw a veggie on that plate or some strawberries, but sometimes I don't have that plan. I had a banana today with it. So that's how I reflected on what I was having issues with 3 weeks ago, and as of today and last week, it has helped. So what can you do? Can you pre-make any foods or snacks? Like, I'm thinking of making some Glucki pudding later this week, because I'm hoping the Glucki will help keep me fuller when I'm struggling, especially in the afternoons. So think about how you can pre-make things or keep a stash of this or that for when you're struggling, and use that reflection to help your journey into wellness. So yes, and if you follow a plan, if you count way too many calories or points or whatever plan you're on, just start the next meal, start over again. Yeah, though, if you're in like something like keto, it might take a few days to get back into ketosis or whatever. But if you just give up, you're not going to be any closer to your goals than you were when you gave up. So if you just get back on track, you'll be that much closer to your goals. And you can do this. So I evidently have to give a child a bath or spray him down or something, so I gotta go. I hope this video and maybe last week's video or any of my other videos have helped you. My videos aren't really professional, and there's crazy kids in the background and all that stuff, so bear with me. But I hope this can help you. And if you haven't, subscribe. If you have a friend struggling to stay on plan, feel free to share this video with them. You can do this. If I had given up every time I've struggled, because trust me, when I was looking at that bullet journal, I was like, struggle with this, struggle with that. Did I give up those times? No. I mainly only gave up during pregnancy half the time, because it was so frustrating at times and hard. It's like a completely different thing in life. So, don't beat yourself up if you follow a plan. Get back on that train and make that train go to goal land, wherever your goal is. If it's better health or lower weight. If you are struggling and you keep falling off plan, find ways by reflecting how you can prevent that and rock it from the rest of whatever. So I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe, share, whatever. I really appreciate everyone that messages me and follows my channel. I so appreciate you, and thank you so much. Have a great one. I hope you have a blessed day. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great one. Bye.